This world is so long overdue. Okay, I teased that I was going to be working on Miami probably a year ago now, and I posted this on my Twitter. And after that, I never opened the world. I just forgot about it and moved on to something else. And then randomly, as I was scrolling on Pinterest, I seen a picture for like Miami Vice, so like the 1980s Miami aesthetic, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm going to work on that." So originally, this was supposed to be 1980s Miami, but then I kind of started to really like the way modern day Miami looks with all the high rise buildings and whatnot. Because back in the 80s, they didn't have as many high rise buildings in Miami as there are now. Like, it looks totally different. So it just kind of turned into modern day Miami, which is where we are now. I think I'm probably gonna sprinkle in like some Miami Vice flair to it. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I like the way it's coming out. Okay, like I really love the way it is coming out. This is another work in progress, so I'm nowhere near finished. Nowhere near finished. Not even close. I'm probably like 3% completed. Like, I'm so far from it. But it's coming out great. We're in San Sequoia because I feel like that was the best place to do a world like this. So that's where it's going to be. But majority of the save file is going to be Miami. Like, it's going to be different parts and different sections. You know, it's going to be downtown Miami. Then it's going to be the place where, you know, the golf courses and all the mansions and University of Miami, most likely. So it's just going to be all Miami related, and I'm just starting off with this little small section for right now. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have clouds in my game now. I didn't have clouds in my game at first because flamethrower gets rid of literally everything. It just torches everything. I think blowtorch does too. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I know flamethrower gets rid of, you know, the cars. It gets rid of all the visual effects, the clouds. And I hated not having clouds in my game. Like, it was really starting to get to me. I didn't like how the pictures were looking, especially on my last video with the New York skyline and stuff. I was like, oh my god, there needs to be clouds. So I took flamethrower out of my game, y'all. No more flamethrower. Yes, it's gone. And I went in and I individually removed everything in my game, all the deco buildings, the trees and everything. I just removed them individually and, you know, kept the clouds. I removed everything except for the clouds. So that was tedious. That was a lot of work, but it was so worth it because I will do anything to make my game look good. I don't care how much work it is. If I have to go do something, I'm gonna do it. So I only pretty much did these worlds. I only did San Sequoia and like the base game worlds. I haven't went through and removed all the deco stuff for you know, all of my other worlds like Windingberg and stuff like that. I haven't done that yet. But I'll do that later because I'm just going to do them for the base game worlds and the worlds that I'm working on, which is San Sequoia. I'll go in and probably, you know, tackle those maybe later on today. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is how the Miami world is looking. I really did want to change the color of the water, but there was no way that I found that I could do that. I went in and I looked at all of the files, the Sims 4 files, and the client full build files, and I thought I found like the water editing file, and I thought I changed it, and I came to game and it was nothing changed. So I'm like, okay. And I couldn't find anything on how to change the water. So if somebody knows, please let me know. Like, please send me a message because I need to change the water to like a really dark, almost black blue, because that's how the water looks on a lot of the pictures of Miami. I mean, they have like the pictures where it looks like this too as well, but I just really want the water to be dark, like dark blue, almost black water. I think it will look so good that way, but it's whatever. So I'm just gonna show you guys, like, look when I zoom out, y'all. Look at the cloud. Look at these clouds. Look, you can see they're like just kind of around the world. Isn't that funny? But anyways, I did put the highway over here because there is like a highway over the water in Miami, and I did change, you know, where it says like Miami, South Pike, Turnpike, North South, whatever. Most likely that's not what is supposed to be there in the signs, but I just like did any like Miami signs, like any Florida style signs. I just put them over there. So I might not have them, completely 100% accurate, but when I do these worlds, I'm not trying to make it 100% accurate. I just do it as much as I possibly can. Typically, I'll go and drop the pin on like, a random part of Miami. Like I dropped the pin in Brickell, Miami, and I was just looking around to see like what it looks like. And then that's pretty much how I base my world. It's not going to be 100%. It doesn't have to. But it's a good start. So where these buildings are placed, I'm not going to keep them. Well, these, like this building here and that one right there, I'm going to keep them. But like the buildings over here, and the other high rises, I'm going to like, maneuver them to where they're placed, more aligned on a road, and more in a, nice fashion, because right now they're just like thrown together. I just place them there just so I can kind of map out in my head where I want things to go, and then adjust them through there. I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys what the streets are looking like. I did go through and I added lights and some street decor, and I did put some payphones over here because like I said at first this was going to be 1980s Miami. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna keep it like that. I might have like a mix between modern and 1980s because it's a game and you can do whatever you want. So I might do that, like create a world where time doesn't really exist, because I like that anyways. Like, there's still gonna be things in my game, like my world is still gonna have a Blockbuster, a Hollywood Video. Like they're still gonna be doing stuff that we did in the 90s and 2000s and 80s and stuff, because it's a game, so you can do whatever you want. So I might still have like phone booths and like that Vice City flair to it. But yeah, so this is some more decor that I put over here. Well, not decor, but landscaping. I just tried to keep it simple. The landscaping part was a little bit difficult for me because I'm not like that keen on doing landscaping. It's not like my favorite thing to do. I did put a bus stop here, and also some landscaping and stuff over here. I haven't done anything over here yet or anything further back, because this takes a while. Like the landscaping part of the world building process takes so long. Just using tools to place all these things off lot just takes literally forever. And then you see the Florida state flag here and the Miami flag back there. I'm probably going to turn this into a parking lot of some sort. That's most likely what this is going to be. And this lot here is going to be another high rise, but it's going to be a functional high rise, so the Sims are going to be able to actually live here. So I'm going to build a functional high rise right here. And on this lot over here, I might do like a restaurant or a gym, something like that. Maybe a hotel, because I believe there's 2 more lots that I can build on. So like a gym, a hotel, a restaurant for sure, a bar. There's going to be other parts of San Sequoia that I work on. So I'm going to put like, clubs and all that other fun stuff that's in Miami. I'm going to put those on that world. So if I don't get everything in this one, it's fine, because this whole save file is pretty much going to be Miami themed. I like to make my save files just one world so that I can interact with the different parts, like, drive into another quote unquote world. Like say one of my Sims live in Newcrest and they want to go to Willow Creek. That's just another part of town. Like it's still in the same world, it's another part of town. That's how I like to do my world. So I'll do like one save file all New York, another save file all Miami, another save file all the 1940s, which I am working on 1940 save. Like I am working on that, and I'm also working on a 19th century save. So very, very fun things going on. But yeah, I just want to come and show you guys what I have been dilly-dallying with so far. I really love this boat pier. Like this boat pier is really, really nice. I placed this with tool, but also since I took flamethrower out of my game, I bought the cars and everything back, like the cars, the boats and stuff, so things actually move in my game again. If you guys check my Twitter, which I'm going to insert that clip here, my brother is working on some overrides where he's going to override all of the cars in the game. I'm going to insert a clip of one of the cars he's done so far. So far he just did the Amazon truck, but eventually he's going to replace all the cars, and he's going to release different sets. It's going to be a set of 1980s cars, 1990s cars, 2000s, modern day cars, service trucks. You know, it's going to be like the cars with like some service vehicles sprinkled in, like a cop car, a school bus, a fire truck. He's going to do some 1940s cars, 1930s. It's going to be a little bit of everything. So you're going to be able to remove the set and, you know, add in whatever set you want, whatever you need for the gameplay themes that you're doing at that time. We're even looking into doing like the buggies, like the horse and carriage buggies. So like if you're doing, you know, some time period play where there's no cars yet, then you can have that. We're also going to do some boat overrides. Okay, he's going to do the Titanic, so it's gonna be tea. Okay, so just a lot of very, very exciting things, guys. I even found a creator. I'm gonna insert all of their information in my description box, but they make NPC deco sims. So you know how you have the deco sims and you decorate the world and you put them around. These deco sims actually move, y'all. Like, they actually move. I might go in and show you guys how that looks, and then, you know, probably show you like the cars moving around and how everything moves around now. But they make sims that move, so the worlds are actually going to be able to come to life. Because, you know, with the deco sims, they just stand there, they just look awkward. But putting NPC sims that you can actually interact with, and they're just moving around, walking around the city, like, it's so many exciting things happening in the Sims community right now. I'm just so excited. Like, I am excited. I cannot wait. Like, stuff like this excites me because, I mean, this is my hobby. Like, this is my fixation. This is what I do in my free time. Like, I don't do anything else in my free time but this. Like, this is everything to me. I've been like this since I was a child. I just love the Sims, and I love building, and I love making stuff and storytelling. So the fact that people are making things that are gonna like bring that, you know, that vision and everything more into fruition, it's just amazing. But yeah, so this is how the world is looking so far. I'm probably gonna exit out of this and go in build mode. I mean, not build mode, live mode, so I can place some of the NPC sims down. You can see that. You can also see the cars. Like I said, my brother only has made one car replacement so far, but the pack that he will be putting out first is going to be 80s cars, because initially I did want this world to be an 80s world. So he already started working on that, and I'm not about to tell him, hey, stop working on that, I don't want to do 80s worlds no more, because I do that with him too much. Like, I'll tell him to make something, I'll be like, I don't want to work on that no more, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I'm gonna go in live mode and show you the NPC sims and yeah, all of that good stuff. Actually, no, before that, let me show you how it looks in different times, like with the clouds. Look how pretty everything looks. The skyline, oh, it was so worth it. All that work to replace to put clouds back in the game, so worth it. So worth it. 10 out of 10. Like, look how it looks at night. Look how it looks at night. Like, it's just so I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessed. I can't wait till I actually finish it, and then everything's lit up and the sims are walking around and they're gonna be on a boat, because I did find a functional boat where like your sims can get in a boat and kind of like ride around the water. It's just some fun things going on. I'm excited about it. I cannot wait to come back and show you guys some more updates, and we work on building the high rises together and stuff, because I'm not going to build them right now. I just really don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing it today on camera, so I'm probably going to work on that tomorrow. I don't know, girl, but yeah, I can't wait. But anyways, let's go into live mode. So I do have a few of the sims here, and I'm just going to place like some of them randomly. Like, I might place her back here. I'm gonna place him sitting on this bus stop bench because he's sitting. I don't want him sitting sideways. Just rotate him just a little bit more. Okay, maybe some more. Maybe 10 more. Is he on the bench now? Hold on. Okay. Okay, and you see when I press play, they're just kind of doing their own little thing over here. He on here having a good conversation on the phone. And she's just taking a break from jogging, listening to her music. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love it. Love it. And then look at the cars. I'm so glad that I put cars back in my game. Like, I missed that. Like, the sound of the car. I have my sound off right now, so you probably can't hear it. But just the sound of the cars, it just makes everything just sound more lively, feel more lively. So I'm so glad I put that back in my game. But these are so cool. Yeah, look at the Amazon truck. That's the one that I was talking about. See, my brother has only done one, but he's going to override the rest of them. Look at the guy. I'm driving. Another Amazon truck. You know, the Amazon trucks be around too. It'd be multiple of them. So everything is just coming out great, y'all. They're still over here moving. So just imagine when she makes more of them, like Sims that are walking and stuff like that. I'm so excited. Like I said, I'm gonna link her page and everything below. Please go support her. Like, she should have 3 million subscribers. Like, this is so amazing, and she's gonna make more sets too. I believe she was taking suggestions for things to make, like, you know, what deco sims to make. It's just so cool. Like, I can't wait to place like a whole bunch of walking NPC sims around here to make the world just look more lively, and I love it. I love it. I love this little area. But yeah, there's so much for me to do with this world. I have a lot of different things I need to add. See the birds and stuff moving. I believe there was like boats moving as well. They're probably just not out right now, but there were boats and stuff that were moving too. So it's just, everything's coming together. Everything is coming together as it should. Little area here, like, I can't wait to put the other car replacements, because y'all know the Max's cars that they have look a mess. He's also going to be putting out some better looking Max's cars, so you're going to get a little bit of everything. Alpha cars, Max's cars, a little bit of everything. Okay, everybody's going to get fed, everybody's going to be happy. But it's coming together, y'all. It looks so good. Like, already, I haven't even done anything down there yet, and it just already looks so good. Like, okay, the Max's cars, yeah, they're definitely throwing me off, but I'll wait until, you know, all that gets settled. But overall, y'all get how it looks. Y'all get the gist of it. Okay, so in the description box below, I am going to leave a link to a post that a winged llama made about another way to remove things from your game, like deco that you don't want in your game. I did make a video showing you guys a way how to, you know, remove the trees and the deco buildings, but there's also another way that's tedious as well, but it's a little bit easier, and I'm gonna leave that post below because that's the post that I followed. I might eventually make a video just so you guys can see exactly how to do it, so you don't mess up anything in your game, because you really have to read that carefully and follow it so you can do it correctly. And if you follow that, then it'll remove all the deco builds and the trees and everything from your game, but you'll also get to pick and choose what you want to keep. Like, say you want to keep the backgrounds, like the backdrops, then you can do that as well. So there's a way for you to do that. There's always little ways that we can change things. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that linked in the description box, but if you guys want me to do a video, which I'm probably gonna do a video anyways, showing you, because it is kind of, you know, you need to follow, you don't want to mess up anything, then I'll make that video as well, because I have to remove some more stuff from my game as far as the other worlds go. But I don't know what world I'm gonna work on next, because I kind of like to hop around so I'm not just getting bored working on one thing. Like, I went from New York to Miami. Don't know where I'm going next. We'll see. We'll decide what I feel like doing. I believe that is it for me. Do I have anything else to add on this video? I don't think so. I do eventually want to make a not eventually, but kind of like sometime soon, I want to make a no CC world for the people that want, like, you know, cool worlds in their game, but they can't use CC, like they don't have a good enough computer or whatever the case may be. I do want to do just a no CC base game type world. So I might incorporate that in somehow and start working on that, because that won't take me long at all, because it's base game. Like I have all the you know, all the stuff for that, and when I use no CC or max and stuff, I just work a lot faster. So yeah, I might possibly work on that. Just let me know like what type of world you want to see, if it is like a base game type world or a maxis type world. Let me know what you would be interested in. But yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait to finish working on other things. It's so exciting, like all of the different mods and stuff. And I believe EA just released that we can have burglars in the game now, so that's exciting. Just a lot of cool things. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.